Hey guys, Dr. Pete here. Checking in. I've been fasting actually a little bit longer than normal. I'm about 30 hours into a 36-hour fast, or maybe 34 hours. I got 2 hours left in this night shift. Anyway, I wanted to take a moment to talk about something. It's been really fascinating how we have entered the 21st century, and technology has allowed us to do a lot of things. But one of the things I think that it's sort of teasing out is that we're reaching a level now where we can really peel back what sin is. And I'll give you an example of a technological breakthrough, which I think who knew would give us insight into the spiritual life. So Neurolink is now able to stimulate parts of your brain through a probe and stimulate and simulate the feeling of ecstasy and orgasm. And I was just thinking to myself, what the hell does that mean? First of all, is doing such a thing sinful? And I want you to think about this. I want you to remember that truth and goodness, and that the devil is the father of all lies. Okay, so take this for example. Let's say there was a man 1,000,000 years ago that was plagued with the issue of lust. What did he do? Went out, from his tribe, found some unsuspecting female and assaulted her. And who knows, from that assault, maybe he got the lady pregnant. Maybe now there's a child without a father in a single home with a single mother. Maybe she was shamed by the family that she was from, etc. And so it's very clear, there's lust, there's a manifestation of sin, there's first order, second order effects of that. Okay. Let's accelerate now another, several 100,000 years, and now we have civilization. Same man has lust. Well, there's a marketplace now. He finds a prostitute. He has his way with her, and maybe that woman gets pregnant. She has to have an abortion. Maybe she is allowed to fuel this lifestyle of sin and never gets married. And this man has his way. There's an exchange of money. He moves on. She moves on. Okay. It wasn't as violent as before. Maybe it's consensual. Maybe it's motivated by money. But there's still some obvious manifestations of sin in this storyline. Then you accelerate a few more 1,000 years, and we have, the virtual world, which is pornography. And we have a man plagued by lust, and he sees this female or whoever it is in this video. And seemingly at that moment, there's no victim. Right? The person is virtual, but let's say there's an opportunity cost of that man's time. This woman, again, is fueled and funded to do things that she shouldn't be doing. And there's, again, an obvious sort of, there's no violence involved. There's no, per se, money involved, but it seems sinful. Now we move to 2024 where we have, this Neurolink, which removes all the earlier players, and you just have this man plagued by lust who can press a button and experience orgasm. And I was asking myself, what is still sinful about that? And I think the answer is that through technology, and civilization perhaps, but through technology in this example, we are decoupling cause and effect. This feeling that this man is having is a lie. It's an illusion. It's a delusion. It doesn't come with the embrace of a woman, a family, children, the responsibilities of that. Never mind just like it lacks all the true senses that you would experience with such an event, literally. And so what this tells me about the nature of sin, because even Neuralink, I think, would be still a sinful act, even though it doesn't involve people and money, etc., is that it is a lie. It is a disconnect between reality and what is experienced. And that makes me think then that all sin then really is a lie. Whether it be gluttony, where we're not tabulating sort of calories with benefit for good energy use in some productive manner. You could go through all list of sin, I think, and sort of start breaking back or peeling back the onion and start realizing this is pretty wild stuff. Because through technology, we're able to see what sin is on its face, which is a disconnect and a lie and an illusion of what is real and what is not, and what is supposed to be in the right ordering of things and what is being subverted, almost like you're cheating things. And so I think this is a valuable insight. A valuable insight. What other things in our lives are we lying to ourselves about, decoupling cause and effect about, that are truly fundamentally our sin? Even though there's no victim, even though there's not as many second and third order effects, I really think it suggests that there's a spiritual world. It's pretty wild. Insights while fasted.